another video. In today's video, I'm going to be starting probably the main show that I'm going to be talking about now that Once Upon a Time is over on this channel, and that is Heartland. If you guys don't know, Heartland is a CBC network show. It is now getting ready for its 12th season, which is super cool. If you guys also didn't know, I ride horses, and I wanted to be a vet when I was like 7 all the way up to like age 12. But then I realized I had the weakest stomach in history, so that won't work out. But with that out of the way, Heartland is a equestrian show. It's all about the care for horses and how you care. It's basically, the way I explain it is it's like a horse care show, but there's drama, romance, and it's a sitcom about taking care of horses. That's the best way I can explain it. If you guys haven't seen it, you should probably go check it out, or like watch a few clips on YouTube or something, or you won't know what I'm talking about. But don't click off this video because this video is going to be awesome. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below, because this is the first video I'm having to film since Once Upon a Time is over that's not Once Upon a Time related, so this is a little bit difficult. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video, because I tend to rant, and yeah, I'm sorry. So, this video is going to be about what I think should happen in Heartland Season 12. I did a Heartland Season 12 official release date video. I'll put that at the end card of this video so you guys can go check it out. But, so there's 5 things I think they need to do to make Season 12 a success. Obviously, to have 12 seasons of a show, the show is extremely popular and it has a good audience. And while that is the case for Heartland, I think there is some things they should probably try to avoid so that the audience doesn't decline. And one of those big things is, I don't think there should be a time jump. Now, this is coming from someone who hates the time jumps in Once Upon a Time. So this is why I'm saying this. The reason, okay, I'm talking about Once Upon a Time in a non-Once Upon a Time related video. That just says a lot, doesn't it? But anyway, bear with me. So, in Once Upon a Time, Season 7, there was a 10-year time jump. That's the reason that a lot of people actually stopped watching the show in Season 7, whereas because of the time jump, they had to do a bunch of recasting for a bunch of the main characters, and that's what people didn't like. So I think especially where in Heartland Season 11, little Lindy was a baby, I don't think that they can do a time jump to where she's like 6 or 7, kind of like they did with Katie in Season 9. I don't think that can happen. Although with Katie in I think it was Season 9, she was like only a few years older, but if they do a bigger time jump, I think it's gonna like mess everything up, especially because they're gonna have to do a bunch of recasting, especially like for Katie and for baby Lindy, and where she was literally just born like 4 months ago in the show. I don't think that would go over well, so I think they need to avoid time jumps and like let it play out in real time, like let the baby, like do you call babies actresses or actors? I don't know. So anyway, let the actor who plays the baby like grow up on the show, like just in real time. Don't cast a new one. The next thing is, I think that Lou and Peter need to get back together. Lou and Mitch are really cute, I'm not denying that, but I just think that relationship between Lou and Peter, I think there's still something there, and especially because they have Katie and Georgie, I think that relationship is still possible, and especially because where Peter came back and was like, look, I know we signed the divorce papers, like, but I'm sorry, like, sending it off and, like, seeing your wedding rings on my, like, counter, that made me realize that I still love you. So, obviously, for him to do that, then there's obviously something there. And I know that Lou is in a relationship with Mitch, and Mitch is, like, an extremely nice person, and Katie looks up to him kind of like a father figure. So I understand if that doesn't happen, and I'm kind of okay if that doesn't happen, although I kind of ship Lou and Peter more than Lou and Mitch, but that's okay. Also, I think that there needs to be a little bit more drama between Georgie, Dylan, and Wyatt, because that seemed to just, they broke up, like Georgie and Wyatt broke up, and then Dylan came to help Georgie with her horse. I think it was Phoenix, or was it Trouble? I'm not sure. Phoenix or Trouble. And then that's when the whole online gossip site started, and then everyone was like, well, it's Dylan. It's obviously Dylan. He was the one that was taking the video in the arena. But then when he was at the stables with Georgie, it obviously wasn't him, but he went to great lengths to figure out who it was, and even though it was posted from his computer, it wasn't him. But I don't know, it just seems like he cares about her and Georgie cares about him a little bit more than Wyatt, and it just seems like Wyatt's just there, kind of like a third wheel type thing. So I think that kind of has to be settled. If she's gonna be with Wyatt, be with Wyatt. If she's gonna be with Dylan, be with Dylan. If she's gonna be with neither of them, be with neither of them. And then the same thing with Georgie and Adam, really. I'm kind of a little bit weirded out by that. I don't know. Adam just seems weird, and I mean, it'd be cute if they were together. I'm not gonna say that it's not cute, because obviously Adam cares about Georgie, but I don't know. I think that entire triangle just needs to sit down and talk about it. That sounds really weird, but just sit down and I don't know, Georgia needs to make a pro and con list of every, I don't even know, okay, but it needs to be ironed out somehow. The next thing is, I think that there needs to be a really touching moment, well, not touching, but really heartfelt moment, kind of at the end of season 10, I believe, with Lou, Tim, and Amy, because it's obvious that their relationship, although it's progressed over the seasons, and it's obvious that they care about one another, I think there's still some things that have to be said that haven't been said, and I feel like in some of the episodes it was a perfect time to talk about the past, but it was a missed opportunity, and I don't like when shows do that. So I think, like I said, they need to talk about it. You can't ignore it. He left his family, and that they haven't talked about it since season 1, 2 maybe. So I think that needs to be said. And then the last thing is about a cast member, and that is Graham Wardle, who plays Ty Borden. In season 11. Graham wasn't really, or Ty, or Graham, or both, wasn't really in the season that much. So much to the point that if you go on Graham's Instagram, on the last few pictures, everyone's like, where's Ty? Are you still involved in Heartland at all? Are they killing off your character? Did something happen? Are you and Amy getting a divorce in the show? Why are you just, not there in, I think he was, in, 8 episodes in season 11, and considering they just got married and had a child, why isn't the dad there? So, and obviously Ty can't be there if Graham Wardle is not there, because Graham Wardle plays Ty, and yeah. So, that's basically it. That's 5 things that I think needs to happen in Heartland season 12. So basically, to sum it up, no time jump, because that's going to ruin everything. I think Lou and Peter need to get back together. I think that Tim needs to have a serious talk about the past with Lou and Amy. I think that the whole Georgie, Adam, Wyatt, Dylan relationship, love triangle, who does she love type thing, needs to be straightened out, because that's just annoying. And then I think that Ty needs to be in more episodes, aka Graham Wardle, because he was only in half of season 7, and considering they just had a baby, that's raising a lot of suspicion for fans, are they getting a divorce or type thing. So I think that he needs to be in more episodes, or they need to in the first episode of season 12, like they get a divorce or they separate or something like that. So with that out of the way and the entire video now over. Wow, that was depressing, Hannah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you watch Heartland, comment down below. If you're excited for season 12, let me know. And for those of you asking, I'm going to say this once. I'm still getting comments, and I'm going to say it again, okay? I am still doing Once Upon a Time related videos. That is not going to change. I just need to find a show besides Once Upon a Time that I can cover on a weekly basis, kind of like I did with the Once Upon a Time reviews, promo reviews, episode reactions, type of things like that, okay? And that's what Heartland is now. I'm still going to be doing Once Upon a Time related content, so don't worry. If you're not a Heartland fan, don't worry, don't unsubscribe, because I'm still going to be making Once Upon a Time related content. That is never going to change. I've said this once and I will say it again. Once is a forever thing, and it's going to be a forever thing on this channel. So everyone needs to calm down. I'm still going to be doing Once Upon a Time related videos, okay? So with that out of the way, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to comment down below, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.